I'm Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip TV for Friday, June the 6th. In entertainment news, once again, the DDG Halle Bailey drama continues. It seems like it's never going to end. The latest one is, according to the Neighborhood Talk, Halle Bailey says DDG's recent DreamCon drama led her to believe that the environment is not safe for Halo. Claims she's bringing the video to court. I'm sure she already has brought it to court. Explains why the judge sided with her. Oh boy, this isn't good. Check this out, guys. We'll go take a deep dive into this one. Look at this one. Seems like the LA Supreme Court or the LA courts with the judge, seems like they saw footage of this, or Halle explained all this, and they had to have seen this. I'm sure they have seen this to side with Halle Bailey so that she can have temporary custody of Halo. There's more. There is more.
Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Real quick. One picture real quick. Come on, check it. Can I just see the picture real quick? Yes, sir. Hey, we're walking night court. Hold this real quick. What we got going? Somebody hold this. It takes hold this. What we got going? Doodle garbage. No recording.
That was basically another angle of the fight, but her point was basically that she's saying through all this that DDG is not a suitable and equipped father to take care of Halo. That's basically her point. So she shows this, she brings this to the LA courts so the judge can see this, and I'm sure he saw this, like I said, and it explains everything, why she has temporary custody of Halo. There's more here that the judge saw. I'm sure he saw this as well.
Comes up to me and say doodle garbage.
You said what?
Nobody comes up to me in real life and say doodle. If a fan came up to me on some doodle garbage shit, bro, I'ma hold that nigga so goddamn bad, bro. Niggas know better. Comes up to me and say doodle garbage.
You said what?
Nobody comes up to me.
Yep, the judge saw all that. I'm sure he's seen it. He saw all this. Halle Bailey presented all that. Bang. She presented that too. Boy, I tell you, she got DDG good. She got him good. Boy, oh boy. Like I said, she presented that to the judge, not only to show that it's not a safe environment for Halo, but to show at the same time that DDG, he's not a suitable father for Halo. I'm sure that's what she presented to the judge. The judge bought all that, bought it all, soaked it all up, bought it, and favored Halle Bailey. Favored her to have Halo, and granted her to travel to Mexico to film. She's filming a movie down in Mexico, and to have Halo with her in another country. So that explained that. That pretty much explained everything. Why the judge pretty much sided with Halle. Like I said yesterday, and I'll say it again. DDG can say, because I know he's mentioned this before in the past when he had issues with her, with Halle Bailey, that this doesn't affect me, this doesn't bother me. I'm unfazed by it and all that. At this point in time, when your son is in a different country, in Mexico, and Haley's not there, in the States, she's with Halo, and she's filming her movie, it's got to bother you. That's why Dub, his brother, said, and I did a video on this as well. I covered this as well. His brother said that he has to get his mind off of all this. He has to do a lot of streaming around the clock. He's got to stream. He's got to stream for multiple hours upon hours, end on end, just to get his mind off of all this. But after this latest situation here, it's going to be very difficult now. It's not going to be easy for him to get his mind off of this because his son's in a different country. So it's not going to be easy. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. Boy, Haley Bailey went for the Augusto. She went for the Augusto and the knockout punch. She went for the Augusto and the knockout punch by presenting that video. Oh boy, that's a killer right there. That's a killer. Man. Like I mentioned this before too. I mean, obviously him, DDG and Halle Bailey, they're not compatible. He should have noticed. He should have noticed this from the beginning, from the jump. This is what I talked about. When you have to go through the vetting process with this woman and any woman. You have to go through the vetting process to see if you guys are compatible or not. If she's compliant with what you want her to do. The vetting process, you got to go through this vetting. The vetting process is so important. You don't go through the vetting process and not realize you guys aren't compatible, or you ignore it. You guys have no compatibility whatsoever. Then this is what's going to happen. You end up in this kind of mess. It's crazy. Then she turned it. It's very important. You get with the woman. You have to go through that vetting process. You have to go through that to see if there's compatibility between you and that woman. There's no compatibility in all areas. And then you're wasting your time. And this is a lesson for DDG. This is a big lesson for him. This is a lesson for DDG. Like, you're stuck with a woman that you have no compatibility with whatsoever. You have no compatibility with her, all because you didn't vet her. You didn't go through the vetting process to vet her, just to see if she's compliant and if she's really basically in line with what you want her to do. That's what I meant. That's what I mean to say. If she's not in line with what you want her to do, then you have to fall back and just don't pursue her and make her your girlfriend. As simple as that. Just move on and find another woman who's in line with what you want her to do. That's it. So I mean, this is a big lesson for DDG as far as I'm concerned. It's a big lesson for him. It's a big lesson. It is a big lesson for him. I mean, man. I have nothing else to say about this. I have nothing else to say. That's it. I got nothing else to say. That's it. I mean, you ignore when you ignore these kind of things whereby you see and you know and you just ignore it. When you know that she's not, you guys aren't compatible for each other. I mean, like I said, these are the things that are going to happen. This is what's going to happen. These kind of things happen. This is the mess that happens. I have nothing else to say about this. I pretty much exhausted everything on this. Hit the like and subscribe button for more entertainment news, Celebrity Gossip TV. I have nothing else to say on this. That's it. Until next time, peace and out. That's it.